Hello everybody, Bob6983 here, and I don't know why I'm pretty giddy for doing this episode. It might be because just before doing this, I practiced the remaining, all of the master sprints, not just like the ones that are in here in Haiti, but like everything. But yeah, in the last episode, we finished everything in Mesa City, and we did a little bit of the ones over here in Haiti. And in this episode, we're going to finish the ones in Haiti. I don't think we're going to finish all of them, period, but here's hoping I can get that lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. But yeah, here's hoping at least we can finish Haiti and then go on to China, but who knows? A lot of these are just, like I mentioned before, the one trick, and yeah, that's it. I don't know why grabbing that, the hourglass makes, your horseshoe just disappear, it despawns, and I swear I've been smacking the whole time, my whole life, but yeah, we're on some bullshit again. I have no idea why smacking this removes the horseshoe when like the horseshoe still pops up if you collect enough coins. So like your guess is as good as mine. If I'm being so for real. I'm being so Pharrell, like the legend of the penis. But yeah, I'll get to the one trick. You'll see it in a sec. So what you want to do is usually just avoid the guys that are going to come up in a sec. Yeah, these guys, just avoid them. You want to go over here. It's kind of hard to get over here, but you want to be able to jump up there. That's also like, that part's kind of tricky, but this is not the trick just yet. Getting up here is part one of it. Sly, thank you. So you want to get up here, and it's going to be very jank. I mentioned this. Oh, I got it first try. Oh my gosh. When I get up there, there's going to be a lot of back and forth of trying it, but when you get up here, you want to ride all the way through here. There's going to be like a little platform over here on the left. You want to get on this, and then you want to jump, double jump all the way over here and not get stuck. Hello? Sly? Camera? Hello? Thank you. I got lost for a second. And there we go. That's the end of the master sprint. It's very jank, but it's one of the fastest ways to do it. Otherwise, I don't really know how else you could save time. I would suggest, still going up the freaking head, and she was thinking about giving me head. Haha, funny joke that I always make all the time. I need to adjust my voice mod, because my voice mod is apparently playing through both my microphone and both through the PC, so it's going through both audio channels, so it's probably gonna sound like I doubled it for no reason. Yeah, I gotta fix that. But anyways, that is one master sprint down. We're 3 minutes in. There should be only the ones on the left and the one at the beginning. The one at the beginning is also about the one trick. I should have named this episode the one trick, because that's what we're going to be doing a lot of this time around. The ones in China are mostly just just go through the level, maybe do a little sinister evil haha kind of go through the wall a little bit, but for the most part they're just go the long way around. But yeah, a lot of the ones in Haiti are the one trick, and I fell into the juice. Okay. I swear, I am pressing the circle button, but sometimes Sly's like, well, no, I don't feel like I'm a little tired. These guys, for the most part, you can just avoid them. We'll go up here. By the way, today I went to the gym. It's been a bit since I've gone to the gym, during the weekdays. Here, the one trick is you do this and then you go over there, but it's pretty hard to get it down. Damn. Sometimes you can do it easier from over here, but regardless, it's pretty finicky. I would suggest doing it from the little drum thing. I don't know what it's called, but from that, I don't know if it's dead skin from an animal. But yeah, that's usually what the trick is. Okay, well I got it. I just don't have enough time to go through the rest of the level. Is the problem. Yeah, because I gotta go all the way at the end over there, and then you have to defeat all the guys there to unlock the exit. So yeah, if you don't get the one trick within like the first 2, maybe 3 tries, then I just suggest redoing the whole thing. But I'd like to say it's easier from like the bouncy pad. Regardless, it's still kind of a tough trick to get down. But yeah, I went to the gym and I did triceps and chest. I love doing triceps. Chest, I mean, like, give or take, I'm fine without it. I much rather prefer doing biceps. But hey, I mean, chest is chest. But yeah, I love triceps, so I would very much enjoy doing tricep day at the gym. Sly, get up. Please stop wasting time. I honestly have no idea what dictates getting the fast or slow animation when it comes to Sly being in the water. But yeah, I'm just gonna say it's pure luck. Okay, that's one down. I need to get behind these guys, but they're moving so bizarrely. Uh-oh. Turn around. Thank you. Get this guy. I think there's like one more. No, 2 more. I don't really have time to be messing around. I couldn't find the exit. I really thought that like TP looking thing was the exit, and that's why I was rolling towards that. But no, had I known, I would have probably like gone a bit more to the left, and I probably would have made it with a few more seconds to spare. But it's okay. I don't know if I mentioned it last episode or like 2 episodes ago, but I got a new protein because I had ran out for like a week straight, and I was just like, I had like lost all my muscle, have an ass. Specifically, there's an animated series called My Ghost Friend, I believe it's something like that. It's animated by why am I going in reverse? Hello? What? Dog! I do not want to remount the same vine. There we go, I got it first try. Yeah, there's this MFer named D-San. I love that Ghost Friend series. That's a trick that you're supposed to be able to do with any sort of like sneaking platforms like this, where you can just double jump and then just continue to press the circle button and sneak by. I'm gonna have to have like really good. I swear. Okay, fine. Here, let's smack them all. I almost had it. I would have had a really fast time. Damn. If I can get my talking point across, I was gonna let y'all know that there's this guy named D-San. He does a Ghost Girl series, or it's a Ghost Friend. I don't think it's called Ghost Girlfriend. I think it's just called Ghost Friend. And I think it's like episode 37 or 38. It's something along those lines. I just cannot remember off the top of my head which episode it was. But there's like an episode where I think the ghost girl Susie is trying to scare the human Bob. Yes, I know, it has the same name as me. It's not like a whole projection thing, I promise. I just really like the series. But yeah, she's trying to like scare Bob. I think he's coming out of the shower or something. Or I don't know, he's doing something. Anyways, the point is, she tries to go scare him, but then she finds out that like, he's actually ripped as fuck. Please tell me I had a horseshoe. I didn't have a horseshoe. God damn it. I have no idea how he turned around and saw me. I smacked the guy that like I was killing, and that's one thing that I do kind of dislike about this game, where like sometimes you'll defeat the guy that had the flashlight from behind, And because they're like in their dying animation, like the flashlight is still technically active, and it'll be like, "Oh, everyone, I saw him even after I died." Like, it makes no sense. You've already gone on to the next life, buddy boy. Just keep walking. Like, I don't know, man. Some shit that pisses me off. But yeah, she finds out that he's like super buff and whatnot, and he's doing all his exercises and whatnot, and she's like in awe of like all his exercises and whatnot, and how he has like a ripped body. He's like doing bicep curls while he's on like a unicycle doing leg day on a treadmill, mind you. And then he's like, "All right, my workout is done. Time to go get the protein intake for the day." He opens the protein bottle, and then no protein. And then all his muscles eviscerate off of him once the clock strikes 12 on his wristwatch. Thank you, I have a horseshoe now. So I could just go in, guns a-blazing. Dog. Shut up. Shut your raggedy ass up. Anyways, we should be good now. I almost didn't make that. I had to roll in. Oh my gosh. Well, that's 2 in 11 minutes. It would have been like 7 minutes, but you know what? The jank in this game pissing me off. I think that's everything in Haiti. I would be so glad to never have to come back here ever again. And yeah, that's just what I always think about whenever like I'm all out of protein, is that whole episode of Descend where his protein is completely gone and all his bones in his body just deteriorate. I don't think I can actually show like the official clip because I do not want to steal that artist's work. I know like I grab like a bunch of like memes from people, but I grab the memes from people online because I'm like, well, you're a public image person, like you're a public person. You've put yourself out there, that way people can see you. So I'm like, I don't really have that much of an issue with that. But when it comes to specifically artists, I prefer to credit them just because I'm like, well, you spent time and effort into doing this. I don't want to steal that from you. Or if I do steal it from you, I'm going to credit you because yeah, that's just not cool in the artist community to just steal art. But yeah, I don't think I can actually post that. The one trick over here is getting on this lamppost and then like jumping over. Saves just a little bit of time, just enough though. But yeah, that is what I wanted to mention. I cannot, like I said, I cannot show it because that's just something like integrity, I guess, on my part. That is wild that he hit me even though like, oh my gosh. I even got the one trick down. God damn it. This level specifically is like a 2-trick part, or like a 2-part trick, or I don't know, 1 trick, double dick, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. It's just you got to do two tricks. The second one is a bit easier. This first one is just like a bit tougher if you're not that good at platforming. But yeah. I guess long story short, I have a new protein. I found it in Walmart. I was originally going to get my old Reliable, which is from, I guess, not sponsored, but it's from the company 6 Star. I absolutely loved their Fruit Loops collab that they had. But it's been out of stock forever, and then I've had to go to like their vanilla flavored one, or vanilla ice cream flavored one, and that one's been my replacement for now. And they've been increasing their prices. I'm gonna jump as well right now. Okay, get out of here. First they used to cost like $22 for like the Fruit Loops one, and then I had to swap over to like the vanilla ice cream one. And then after swapping to the vanilla ice cream one, That one was like $24. The second trick over here is you gotta double jump and smack these. I don't know if you can see them. But they're like right here. Yeah, you smack them and then the two activate. And then it warps you inside. Anyways, yeah, we go out and then we leave. Camera, thank you. And then that's the end of the master sprint. Ignore this guy. Pay him no mind. But yeah, then like the vanilla one costs like $24. And then they raise their prices. Now they cost $28. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? I used to go to y'all because y'all were cheap and reliable. Most proteins cost $30. Y'all are basically at the same price now. And then also the proteins that cost $30 are now costing like $35 to $40. I'm like, yo, what is going on? Please. I do not want to have to spend this much money just to get more muscle, man. Not to be confused with Muscle Man from a regular show where he's like, okay, I know a guy. And then he'll be like, you know who else? My mom. And then he'll be like, whoa. But yeah, I'm pretty pissed that like protein's been increasing in price. But this new protein, it's not cheaper. It's about the same. It costs like $29. But this one was discounted because probably someone like wanted to, I don't know, return it or some shit. So it cost like $10 from Walmart because it was discounted. Please make that. Please make that. Okay, good. But yeah, it's pretty good. Well, rather, it's, I wouldn't say pretty good. It's just, it's good. It tastes like, it says it's peanut butter chocolate, but to me it tastes, I mean, I guess this is exactly what it is, but it's, it tastes like, yo, the jank on that. About to happen again. It tastes just like, if y'all have ever eaten a Butterfingers, it tastes like after you've eaten a Butterfingers, like maybe 5-10 minutes later. That's exactly the sensation of like that protein, like the taste of it. I'm just like, well, it's okay. I'm not too big a fan of the aftertaste of Butterfingers. I love Butterfingers, it's just the aftertaste is like, I mean, you can go without it. I have never gone this left path for that. But yeah, it's okay. But my dad seems to love the flavor because he was like, yo, let me try some of that shit. He didn't cause like he was like, yo, let me try some of that. And he loved it. I mean, like, good for him. Like, I made him when he was like, yo, it was really good. I'm like, oh, okay, great. Awesome. I'm glad that you liked it. Who the fuck is making that noise? Alright, well, we've done most of the master sprints. There's like 2 left. I think we can honestly knock them all out this episode. That'd be pretty cool. Flaming Temple and then Duel by the Dragon. Flaming Temple of Flame is probably going to be the longer one. The last one is another Carmelita mission, but this one takes about like maybe 2 minutes. But this one shouldn't take too long. I can't believe I didn't hit him, but okay. Fair. But yeah, enough talk about protein. I've been talking about that for like the remainder of the episode. I've been talking about it for like 10 minutes now. Alright. We go over here. We smack this guy. Damn it, I missed my window. Okay, there we go. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah. We don't have time to waste. Damn, I missed the cycle. Oh well. I would have preferred to have made it in the former cycle. It's okay. I kind of messed it up. It's fine. We have time. And then cue to me in like a minute or 2. Being like, oh, we didn't have enough time. You fuck ass. You stupid hoe. make sure that you're like properly grabbed onto this wall as well, because this one will make you pissed off if you're like, oh, so you're sneaking about, but you didn't actually grab it. Hello? Hello? Thank you. Thank you. That was weird. Anyways, what you want to do is activate this and then go up. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that guy. I don't think I'm going to make this one. Unless I do this with no mistakes whatsoever. If you didn't make any mistakes and you have much more leeway than me, please get up there, please. You should get there. You should get here with like 20 seconds to spare. But I'm getting here. Please, oh my gosh. Do not make this harder on me. All right, last one, and then we should be done. And then next episode will probably be Russia. Duel by the Dragon. And again, we cannot get that last vault just yet. We gotta go to Russia for that, because it's apparently an owl dialect. I honestly don't remember what the last reward is.
Freeze, raccoon!
How can I freeze when my heart wants
Can
to
I-
be the sight of you?
Shut up, ringtail. I don't know what.
Oh, can I not do this master sprint because
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind.
that's kind of
All
annoying.
I see is
I know how to do this master sprint. Yo, that dragon looking at you.
I'm proud.
I'm gonna exit the level and then enter it once more, because if that hourglass is not there, then that's a problem, because I know how to do this master sprint. It's pretty easy. Well, yeah, there's no master sprint. I think you get the master sprint when you've got both completion of the stage and then completion of the vault. Okay. Well, then this episode is going to be ended very abruptly then. I guess next time we're going to do a master sprint after going to Russia and doing everything left in the game. Be prepared to hear me get very mad, because I love the game. I promise you I love the game, but like that final boss really pissed me off, like so bad. I'm like, the mechanics of this boss fight chug. Like it is really, really bad. But thank you all so much for watching. Next time, I guess we'll be doing that. Going to Russia, ending the game. And yeah, that'll be it. So until next time, see you all then.